let me try this again. For the 5th time, I'm trying to tell you a dream that the 5-year-old that I work with told me about today. She said, I had a very bad dream, but let me tell you that it wasn't so bad. I said, what was it? She said, well, Dada came and he told us that there was going to be a very big storm, a really scary storm, and that we needed to get ready. So we put everything that we have on our beds because our beds are magical and Mama and Dada's beds are magical. After we were done preparing the house, we went to the backyard, and in the backyard we saw there was fire everywhere. And she said, I looked up at the moon and it was a different color. I said, what? She said, guess what color it was? And I said, well, what color was it? And I knew it was green. I knew it. She said, it was green. Dark green. And I said, oh, I wonder why that is. Do you know why that is? She goes, I know why it is, and I'll tell you at the end of the story. I said, okay. She said, I was a little worried when I saw that the moon it was dark green, but it had a light green face on it, and the face was of a zombie. And I said, what is a zombie? Because these children don't know. They're not exposed to media. This is not that kind of family, okay? She said, a zombie is a very, very sick person who doesn't have anything on, and they eat other people. I was like, oh, wow. She goes, yes. And on the right eye of the zombie, there was a handle. And she said, I just knew they were going to pull that handle and let all the zombies out on Earth. And I said, oh my. I said, what happened? She said, they pulled the handle. All the zombies came out on Earth and they chased us around for a long time. She said, it was so fast. They kept chasing us, zip, 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 here, from there, from here to there. And then she started laughing. She goes, but we were too fast for them. They could never catch us, so they gave up. That is prophetic.